monitoring developments in Edo State, and any moment now, the Independent National Electoral Commission will resume collation of election results. The exercise was adjourned to await the result from Oredo and Ikobaha local government. A combined team of Army, police, and DSS personnel have cordoned off the road leading to the collation center. Despite the tight security, supporters of the People's Democratic Party are close by, protesting the collation of results by the commission. They allege that the results so far announced are not a true reflection of how the electorate voted. Let's get more from TVC News correspondent Uche Okoro on the situation at the Collation Center in Benin City. Uche, the hour we've been waiting for is here. Can you confirm if results from Oredo and Ikobaha local government areas have arrived at the State Collation Center?
Are you very sure the moment to be waiting for is here? Because in my view, we are still waiting for that moment to fully arrive because, the commission, this is 5 p.m. The commission had initially said by 5 p.m. They would reconvene, but that moment that we are all waiting for has not arrived yet. The commission, as at this time, there's no sign that the collation will. There's no sign that INEC will be resuming collation here by 5 p.m. The vigil continues. But you're correct. It's 2 local government areas that are left. We have 16 that have come in. So we're still waiting. Nobody has come to tell us if there's going to be a delay or how long more we would have to wait, because obviously 5 p.m. has come and has passed. We're here. The atmosphere is very calm in here. Outside, the atmosphere is very tense. Security personnel are looking very battle front outside the INEC office here in Benin City.
All right. And talk to us about, the mood of people who are there, journalists or even party agents who are waiting on INEC to resume collation of the results.
Everyone looks pretty worn out because, the wait for, though normal, I don't think anybody gets used to this, right? For people like us, or for people like us who are, we've done this a lot, right? Like waiting for results to come in and keeping vigil for these of collation. We've done this a lot, but the truth is nobody really gets used to the endless wait. The reason being that you don't know how long you're going to be waiting for, right? You don't know how many hours more it's going to take. For many persons who are here, they began the wait since 4 p.m., 5 p.m. yesterday when voting ended. A number of persons passed the night here, waited up till 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. For collation to resume. And they also waited they endured the collation of 16 local government areas and then only got a chance to take a break when INEC announced the recess. Many persons had to leave to wherever either their houses or their hotels to take a shower, change clothes, have something to eat and come back. Many persons have returned, but majority of the faces I see here are faces of people who just can't wait to get this over with, right? So that's the mood here. Even despite how exhausted a number of persons are, but we all still have to see this till the end, especially for some of us. We owe that to the millions of our viewers around the world. So definitely we're going to be here till the very end. So that's the situation. It is, by my time, way past 5 p.m. No sign yet that collation will resume here at the INEC office.
All right, Uche. And very quickly, talk to us more about that protest you reported is happening outside the Collation Center by loyalists of one of the political parties.
Indeed, the security personnel are just watching them. The numbers are gradually increasing, right? The protest is taking place just at the beginning of the barricade that was set by the security agents. Now you have these protesters I'm sure you can see on your screen the pictures of the protesters almost face to face. Just a few steps a few steps between them and the security personnel, who have formed a line in front of them to ensure that they do not move beyond the points that they currently are. So I think security agencies are trying their best to ensure that there is no face-off. So despite all the angry comments and chants and songs and everything, security personnel have maintained their cool. They have maintained a straight line, just watching the protesters, even though they are heavily armed. Okay, so the protesters are calling for the fact, I heard one of them clearly saying that no matter what is collated here today, these votes are going to be recounted. I do not know from where he's getting his information from, or what gives him the confidence to make that assertion, but that's actually the summary of what the protesters are saying, that the votes being counted are not a true reflection of what happened yesterday. The votes being counted, using the words of one of the political party agents, he said he has consistently used the word manufactured, that the votes that have been collated and submitted so far are manufactured. And the protesters are out there re-echoing these points of view, saying that these votes will be recounted no matter what happens here in the Collation Center. But I think INEC has the final say. Eventually this might get to the courts, but whatever the case is, one thing is certain. Any moment from now, the last two results, local government areas, will be announced. The Collation Center's job is not to adjudicate over the credibility of the election. Their job is simply to collate and announce, and that's exactly what they will do, irrespective of protests in and outside this Collation Center here.